to try on the Maxmara teddy coat. This is an extra small, but it's adorable. What do you guys think? Kind of like it open too. If you manage to make it past all the shops and not buy anything, if you're not a shopaholic like me, but if you are watching this video, you hopefully are subscribed to my channel, and we all are shopaholics here. So many bells! Welcome to Catania in Sicily. I'm so excited. This is my last stop in Sicily before heading up north to Italy again. Behind me you can see the fountain of the elephant. The elephant is the symbol of Catania, which is so exciting. There's a couple of notable sites here. There's the fountain of the elephant, there's a Duomo, there's an amphitheater. We won't be going to all of them. We did go to the amphitheater in Taormina. You can see that in another video. So we won't be seeing everything here, but we will be walking past and checking out the architecture and seeing what Catania has to offer. So I'm so excited, and let's show you Catania. Right beside the Fountain of the Elephant is the Cathedral St. Agna. So gorgeous. Cathedral inside is really simple, but it's actually really grand. The chandeliers are gorgeous, the columns, the marbles. This one's actually maintained really well. It's gorgeous inside. Look at the marble sculptures sculpted directly in the wall. Closer look at the elephant statue here. I love how this is a symbol of the city. My first thoughts about Catania is that it's huge and there's lots of city plaza. If you like a city, Catania seems like it's for you. I'm very excited about the Catania fish market, and before we pass it, there's a fountain you have to cross, and it's dated from 1857. They're mer people. And this is what I'm super excited for, to have a look at this Catania fish market. Everything is out in the open, and it's only open until morning. The most activity goes in the morning until about 2 o'clock. But when the shop's finished, they close up. So you can already see it's probably less busy than it was. There's wet market down here, and there's also some like fruit, vegetable stands on the top, and a tiny bit of like pastries and whatnot, dry goods they also sell here too. So worth checking out, even if you're not buying anything. I'm definitely not buying any fish, but very cool to see. This is a famous street in Catania, the street with the floating umbrellas. They do have restaurants here and like cafe shops and wine shops here. Castello Ursino. And it's partly a museum now as well. I love how everything is just a couple blocks, a couple minutes walk away. It's gorgeous, and look what it's flanked with, like massive cactus trees. If you want to head in there, it's 10 euros per person, or reduced ticket 6 euros if you're like a resident or a university student under 25 years old, which I wish we all were, but you know, there's that. The best thing so far about Catania is that everything's really close together. Everything's just a couple minutes walk. So we're gonna walk to the next tourist thing. It's only been an hour so far, and we've been taking our time. I stumbled upon another church. I don't know how many churches there are, but I'm gonna find out for you. This is the Chelsea de San Benedetto. It's a beautiful church, and inside's supposed to be Baroque decorations. There's just so many churches. When I look at the map, there's like, I don't know, like 5 on every corner. I swear it looks like that. And here we are at the theater of the Roman theater. If you haven't been here before, definitely worth to check out a Roman and ancient theater. It's truly impressive. You can glimpse a look at the theater through the window here. What I'm doing, ooh, you can see it right there. So yeah, no, I don't think any need for me to pop in there, but I can kind of see it, and it doesn't look as impressive as the one in Taormina, but still, if you haven't been to one and you're not going to Taormina or any other Greek theaters, worth checking out. I don't know what this is, but it's so cool. It's like a pile of ruins right close to the Roman theater. And this is the back of the Roman Theater. You can actually see it on the other block for free. It's just on the gate. So you can just pop over, walk around the block, and you can see the back of the theater. As I'm just walking behind the Roman Theater, I feel like those people that go to concerts and don't want to pay for a ticket or can't find a ticket, and they're just trying to listen to the artist just through the gates. Earlier, that was actually the Francesca Church, and this is the entrance to the Monastery of Benedetto. This building is the Palace of the Elephants, which is also the City Hall, built after the earthquake of 1683. And you're allowed to step in partially in the City Hall, and they have a couple of monuments that they placed around. And this is the university. The gymnasium is right across from it. Massive building. And again, this is just a minute from the City Hall, right down Via Etnea. Via Etnea is the major street in Catania. You're gonna find all the major shops here, restaurants, as well as all the tourists or monuments, temples, churches, etc. So this street is definitely close to where you should be staying, or at least somewhere close so you could walk here easily. Definitely a very walkable city, no car needed. This one dates back to like 1768, so it's super impressive, and it's actually gorgeous. They're all gorgeous, but this one's really intricate and a little bit more different. This one's absolutely gorgeous. It's actually the prettiest one I've seen in Catania so far. Because I love gold detailing, so I'm a little bit biased, but the whole roof, look at that, the ceiling. And it's bustling with people via Etnea. It's Saturday, almost lunchtime, so there's so many locals. Look, roads are pedestrian and cars. Just walking on Via Etnea, we came across another church. This one is the Church of Michele Arcangelo, and it's also very grand. It all opens up to Via Etnea. You can see it right there. This is the church, the Michele Arcangelo, and then across the street here, there's the coin department store and street performers. So you get kind of a mix of everything here. Had to also pop into the department store for seeing any fun things. The good thing about coming in the wintertime, sales. Absolutely gorgeous denim jacket from Sandro. Look at those crystal studs. And this sweater too. Love it. I'm starting to really like this brand, Illusio, based in Milan. Gorgeous. Reminds me a little bit of Christian Dior and Hermes as well for the logo. We are at a center plaza, and over to the left there is another Roman amphitheater. We passed by the Roman one earlier where you do need to pay entry fee. This one, it's just a gated off area, so you don't need to pay entrance fee, but you also can't go in. But it's also very cool. Like, the thing that surprises me the most is that there's like American brands, and like this roads are right there, and then in the middle is just gated off this massive Roman amphitheater. But it's very cool. You can definitely walk around and you can see what I mean about the gates. This brand is so cute to get some like Sicilian souvenirs, and they're a pretty decent price and super cute. Everything is like 5, 10, 20, 30 euros for these colorful, cute dresses. So when I said it was a shopping street via Etna, it is amazing. There's so many shops here. If you are wanting to shop in Sicily as well as do the touristy monuments, churches, theaters, all of that, Catania is perfect. And if you haven't, definitely try pistachio things when you are in Sicily. I definitely grabbed like the creme de pistachio, spread on toast in the morning. Absolutely wonderful. Don't miss out pistachio ice cream, all of that. Love these little pouches from Maxmara. I'm getting obsessed with this brand too, St. Barth. Been seeing it all over Sicily, and it seems like the perfect tote bag. We also love Hello Kitty here, especially when it looks a little like Gucci. Stella McCartney for kids, no smiles, no fun. Okay, last one, I swear. I need a kid immediately to dress them in this. Furla bags, 50% off. If you manage to make it past all the shops and not buy anything, if you're not a shopaholic like me, but if you are watching this video, you hopefully are subscribed to my channel, and we all are shopaholics here. But we have arrived at Villa Bellini, and I'm so excited about this garden. It's one of the 4 gardens in Catania. The city council purchased it in the 19th century. They did some restorations, made it bigger, and it finally reopened again in 2010. And it looks gorgeous at first look, free admission, which we love, right? We gotta save that money for shopping. And it just looks beautiful. So we're gonna have a walk around here and just look at the nature. There's one more park we want to go to after the botanical, but this one's gonna look so gorgeous already. I'm so happy. I think the city did a great job on this. It's gorgeous, it's really spacious, and just a nice break away from the busy road. The Botanic Gardens are the last of what we wanted to see on our list. Unfortunately, they're closed on the weekends. It's Saturday here. They're only open Monday to Fridays, which is most of the days, but does look pretty inside. I'm glad we got to go into Villa Bellini instead. So this is also a wonderful free park you can check out if you're here during the weekdays. Excited to grab some Sicilian street food. Sirocco is a seafood place that is right next to the fish market. And here is the catch of the day. It's all seafood with bones. There's an option to choose without bones, but I don't know, I just wanted this one. Oh my god. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. I am so satisfied. I'm so happy I went here. You definitely should come here. Look at this fat one. They're like freshly done because there's so many people that come here. Oh, so good. You can taste and see how like fresh it is. The flesh just falls right off the bone. I cannot stop thinking how good that was. It's actually right where the fish market was this morning. We didn't go to this in the morning because I wasn't hungry, but if you are like eating that, it would be kind of cool if you went during the day too, so you could have the fried seafood as well as overlook in the patio the seafood market. That would be a wonderful way to start off like an early lunch. Right by the university, there's a colorful elephant. Adorbs. Pinko is such a cute brand, actually. These ones remind me of the Lulu YSL puffers. Swarovski crystals. This is my favorite bag here. Matches my jacket so well. After spending a full day in Catania, walking along the main streets, some of the side streets, and just checking out local foods, and I'm just so happy with Catania. To be honest, I wasn't sure about Catania when I first got here. I've heard from other people that Catania was more of a dirty place, but after walking through it, I actually don't see garbage anywhere, or the streets are pretty clean. There's not as much graffiti as, for example, Naples. There's like barely any. And I love the fact that there's so much modern buildings, and literally like the amphitheater is like in the middle, like all the modern buildings are built around it. So like there's modern city life, but there's still so many churches and monuments that are still preserved. So I really enjoyed Catania. I think if you made it a full day, like I'm here for a full day, and I'm staying here tonight as well, I think it's totally worth it. I think if you wanted to check out Catania longer, even 2 days would be good, or a day trip, but definitely worth checking out. So Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye. And I have to end off the Sicilian vlog with these Sicilian heads. Such a modern take over here with the cactus here and the chili peppers. Love it.